Hi, we're gonna
Hi,
start.
teacher.
Hello, everybody. Welcome here for Bipunta. We're gonna start. Can you open your books, please? Here, nos quedamos aquí, pero se borraron las respuestas. So I'm going to try to remember. I think the majority was this. Uh, Something like that, no? So we're gonna find out about the answers. We're gonna listen an audio talking about health, the health quiz. So listen carefully and tell me if one of these are wrong, if it's false. Identify which one it is the false one.
8.7. A health quiz. Answers. 1,
You shouldn't skip breakfast.
This is not true. Skipping breakfast does not necessarily make you unhealthy. However, the fact is that people who do have breakfast are more likely to look after their health generally. They eat healthily and exercise regularly, so they're more healthy anyway.
2,
You should weigh yourself regularly.
This is true. Weighing yourself
Sorry? Hello? Mayra. Okay.
regularly helps you to keep a healthy weight. But you shouldn't do it too often. Not every day. Once a week is enough.
3,
You must always warm up before hard exercise and cool down after.
Yes, this is a good idea. Some fast walking to start, and perhaps some yoga or Tai Chi afterwards.
4,
Swimming is one of the best forms of exercise you can do.
This is true. Some people say that swimming is the perfect exercise for the body. Tai Chi is also very good because it is both movement and relaxation. And don't forget walking. It's a simple but powerful way to keep healthy, as long as you do it in comfortable shoes.
5,
You should do 30 minutes continuous activity rather than 10 minutes 3 times a day.
This is not true. Best is short periods of 10 minutes, but it's fine to do both. You should try to do at least 150 minutes a week.
6,
You should always exercise until it hurts. No pain, no gain.
This is not true. You don't have to feel pain when you exercise to keep fit. Do it slowly at first. Little and often is better, and then build up to harder, longer exercises.
7,
If you want to lose weight, you should drink water after a meal.
No, you should drink water before a meal. It helps you feel full, and you won't eat too much.
8,
If you don't feel full after a meal, you should wait 15 minutes and see how you feel then.
This is a good idea. Sometimes you want to eat more just after a meal. But if you wait 15 to 20 minutes, your food fills your stomach and you start to feel full.
9,
You should always choose water over other drinks to rehydrate after exercising.
Not true. It doesn't have to be water. Any non-alcoholic drink will rehydrate you.
10,
It's better to exercise in the morning rather than the afternoon or night.
Not true. There is no best time. The important thing is just to exercise. You can do morning, afternoon, or night.
Okay, one more time.
8.7. A health quiz. Answers. 1,
You shouldn't skip breakfast.
This is not true. Skipping breakfast does not necessarily make you unhealthy. However, the fact is that people who do have breakfast are more likely to look after their health generally. They eat healthily and exercise regularly.
Okay, so this is true or false? The fact.
False.
False.
Yeah. So not necessarily, yeah. If you eat your breakfast, well, it's likely that you have a balanced diet and be healthier. But it's okay, yeah. You can skip breakfast, nothing's gonna happen.
So they're more healthy anyway.
2,
You should weigh yourself regularly.
This is true. Weighing yourself regularly helps you to keep a healthy weight. But you shouldn't do it too often. Not every day. Once a week is enough.
So it is.
True.
It is true. It is fine. As long as it's not every day, every hour, it's okay. Every once a week or every fortnight, every 15 days, it's enough.
3,
You must always warm up before hard exercise and cool down after.
Yes, this is a good idea. Some fast walking to start, and perhaps some yoga or Tai Chi afterwards.
4,
So this is
True.
true. Of course, it's the same. Yeah, because if you don't do it, well, it's likely that you get injured, you will get an injury, o te lastimes. So it's recommendable running and after yoga or that. Yeah, she said. Stretching, no? Stretching.
Swimming is one of the best forms of exercise you can do.
This is true. Some people say that swimming is the perfect exercise for the body. Tai Chi is also very good because it is both movement and relaxation. And don't forget walking. It's a simple but powerful way to keep healthy, as long as you do it in comfortable shoes.
So it is true or false?
True.
True.
Yes, true, it is true. And also, he mentioned another activity. What activity?
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi and walk.
Walking. Yeah, walking as well, no? It's a good exercise. If you can't practice swimming, you can.
5,
You should do 30 minutes continuous activity rather than 10 minutes 3 times a day.
This is not true. Best is short periods of 10 minutes, but it's fine to do both. You should try to do at least 150 minutes a week.
True or false?
False.
False.
False, yeah.
6,
You should always exercise until it hurts. No pain, no gain.
This is not true. You don't have to feel pain when you exercise to keep fit. Do it slowly at first. Little and often is better. And then build up to harder, longer exercises.
So
7,
it is like that, no? It is false, isn't it?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, of course. No pain, no gain doesn't exist. Yeah. So yeah, forget about the gym. ¿Para qué gym? No gym, better be. Ah, yeah. Muy bien.
If you want to lose weight, you should drink water after a meal.
No, you should drink water before a meal. It helps you feel full, and you won't eat too much.
It is true or false?
False.
False.
Of course, that's not true.
8.
If you don't feel full after a meal, you should wait 15 minutes and see how you feel then.
This is a good idea. Sometimes you want to eat more just after a meal. But if you wait 15 to 20 minutes, your food fills your stomach and you start to feel full.
9.
You should all
So it is true, of course, no? You have to wait. Huh?
Yes.
Perfect.
always choose water over other drinks to rehydrate after exercising.
Not true. It doesn't have to be water. Any non-alcoholic drink will rehydrate you.
10.
So it is true or false?
False.
False.
False. You can
False.
choose another drinks as long as it's not alcohol. Yes, so you can use Gatorade, Powerade. It's okay. Well, according to the scientists, según los científicos, yeah, maybe, but not too much, obviously.
It's better to exercise in the morning rather than the afternoon or night.
Not true. There is no best time. The important thing is just to exercise. You can do morning, afternoon, or night.
And
False. False.
false, of course. Any time is the best time. Okay, so which health advice do you follow? Talk to each other about the typical day in your life. What do you eat? What do you drink? When? When do you do it? Do you think you have a healthy diet? I think I have. I think I don't have a healthy diet. Or that I don't have any diet at all. Do you sleep well? I sleep well. How many hours? How many hours at night do you sleep? Enough? Too much? Too little? Do you fit any exercise into your day? Do you practice any sport, any exercise in your day? What sport? When? How much screen time? Screen time in your fills your day exactly? What exactly? Yeah, screen time. Either phone, either TV. Yeah, either phone or either TV. ¿Vale? We're gonna practice only 3 minutes to practice. 3 minutos para practicar. 3 minutes to practice. Okay. Hi, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Did you practice?
No, no me metí, teacher,
Why?
porque vengo a dejar a mi papá al hospital. De hecho,
Ah.
vengo manejando.
Okay. Oh,
Sorry, teacher. Pero ya ahorita nada más ya voy a llegar aquí y ya me pongo al tiro.
okay, be careful. Be careful. Right. So, do you have a healthy life, guys? Do you have a healthy life?
I don't see.
I don't think so. Think so, more or less. Not at all.
I don't think so.
You don't think so either? Anyways, what could we do? Well, you could be a better uh, person, having a healthier life in the future, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this part, which is the reading part, guys. So can we go to page 85, please? 85. We have two stone men and two stone woman and a stone man. Stone woman and a stone man. Well, look at the photo. What is the job of a stone man? What kind of things do they have to do? So
Son como los dobles.
ajá.
Pero ¿cómo se dice, teacher?
Be brave, no? He or she has to be brave.
Ajá, yo sé.
¿Qué más tiene que hacer? What else do they have to do?
¿Qué están haciendo ellos, teacher?
We're describing the picture, no? What things do they have to do?
The dangers extend.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
The dangers extend.
So she has to act dangerous scenes. Dangerous scenes.
They had an accident, teacher.
They could have an accident. They could have accident.
They have to be resistant.
Okay. Tough, no. Familiar, tough.
How do you say asaltaron, teacher?
Asaltar.
Ujú.
Asaltar.
No, asaltaron.
Get mock. Why?
Por el hombre, ¿no? De arriba, ¿no?
Entonces es diferente. Asaltar es get mock. Pero saltó es he has to. ¿Recuerda? Usar la estructura. He has to saltar.
Jump.
He has to jump high. From high places. High places. Porque asaltar es diferente. Yeah. Criminal.
Okay, teacher.
What else? Any other?
They have, perdón. They have to be brave.
They have to be brave. Courageous or brave. Yep. And obviously they have to be
Strong.
como que drunk. Borrachos, no.
No, strong.
Wrong.
Strong.
Teacher.
Strong, yeah.
Sí, soy.
Wrong.
Yo entendí drunk, entonces dije, ¿cómo pueden? The actors sí. actors and actresses, they are strong, but not them. They have to be strong and fit, no? All those are like obligations they have to be in order to be a stone man or a stone woman, ¿no? Los famosos dobles de las películas se llama in English, well, in English is stone woman or stone man. Yeah. So all the scenes that you watch in the film, the dangerous things, well, they have to do it. They have to do it because it's their job, because, putting in risk the life of the actor or actress is, well, the company and the movie needs more money, whereas them, well, you don't have to pay a lot. Yeah. And unfortunately, some people have died doing these kind of activities. They have died, no? For example, the Stone Man of Superman. No, sorry, the Harry Potter.
Fue el de Batman, profe, ¿no?
The Batman. Yeah, it was the Stone Man of Batman and Stone Man of Harry Potter. They were left in wheels. They are now, well, they can walk properly. They have injuries. Tienen heridas. They have injuries. Anyways, for example, especially what kind of movies do we see these dangerous situations or dangerous scenes? What kind of movies? What kind of films?
Movies to action.
Movies of actions, yeah.
Movies to suspend.
Thriller. Suspense of thriller. Existe suspense. Thriller. Yeah, this kind of movies, thriller and action. For example, in Fast and Furious, the movie that is infinite. I don't like that, but there is a stuntman of Vin Diesel. There's a stuntman of the main actresses, of course. So look at these adjectives. Which adjectives are necessary to be a stunt double?
Athletic.
Athletic.
Brave.
Strong. Fit.
Fit. Sporty.
Crazy.
Okay.
Healthy.
Healthy, of course. And that's it, no? Basically.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, crazy, of course. Okay, so let's read the introduction of the fact files about two stone women. Here, the fact file. Amanda Foster, she is from Essex, England. Years in the business. She's been 25 years in this business of being a stone woman. She has a family, 3 children, and she's a single mom, no? And the credits include the movies that she has participated were James Bond, Another Day, Halle Berry. It was the Stone Woman of Halle Berry. At Night, Camelot. It was the Stone of Whoopi Goldberg. World War Z with Brad Pitt. She's worked with Brad Pitt. Harry Potter series. She's worked with them. Ninja Assassin. She's worked with Naomi Harris. Yeah. So this is information is about the girl. So where is she from?
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Pleasure, teacher.
England.
England.
And we have another, sorry, I forgot to read this part. We have another, her name, what's her name? You tell me her name?
Dinah Grant.
Diagram. Where is she from?
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand.
New Zealand. How long has she been in this business?
22 years.
22 years.
22 years.
22
Does
years.
she have a family?
Yes, she have a husband and then one son.
Oh, one son. Okay. What movies has she participated?
Mad Max, The Chronicles of Narnia, and Henna.
Sheena. Sheena. Okay, so let's read. Por lo menos hay que leer una. How did she become a stone woman? Stone woman. Amanda.
Amanda had a difficult childhood, but she was always sporty. For a while, she worked as a PE teacher and a film extra. Then, in her late 20s, while working as an extra on the film Patriot Games with Harrison Ford, she heard some say that there were no British black stunt actresses. She thought, great, I'll be the first.
I'll be the first, yes. Which celebrities has she worked with, Valeria?
She has dubbed for some of the world's greatest stars. Her first major role was 20 years ago, doubling for Whoopi Goldberg in A Night in Camelot. I was sword fighting, jumping over table, she remembers. It was good fun. Then she worked with Hale Berry in the Bond film Die Another Day. One of her favorites, she won an award for it. More recently, she did The Age of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and World War said with Brad Pitt. She loved that she had to jump on top of Brad and bite his face.
Please, Joyce, how do stone?
For a few.
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, most stunts are dangerous one way or another, so they have to do a lot of preparation, but mental and physical, but they also have the skills. Amanda's skills include gymnastics, trampolining, motorcycle racing, and martial arts. Or also you have to develop a good relationship with the star. Amanda says, I watch to see how they move. The viewer has to believe that you are the star.
Thank you. Mayra, has she been injured?
Many times we don't talk about that stuff, says Amanda. It's a seriously risky job to do. She doesn't like to talk about her worst injury. All I can say is that as long as I live, a day's work in my own car, and I don't have to live in an ambulance, it's been a good day.
Thank you. Jason, final word.
Amanda is doing very well for someone who spent their childhood in children's home and had 3 children by the age of 21. They are grown up now and very proud of their mother. She says about the job, I'll keep going until my body won't allow me to.
Won't allow me to. No me permita más. No me permita más. Won't allow me to. Yeah. So that's about Amanda Foster, right? So, okay. We're gonna read. No da tiempo, si no da tiempo de leer about Diana. Yeah. Perdón, Dinah, not Diana. Dinah. How did she became a stone woman? Dinah grew up in New Zealand and was always keen gymnast and horse rider. She was 18, and when two friends who were working as stonemen asked her to audition to be a stone woman on a TV show called Sheena, Warrior Princess. She didn't know about the profession and didn't expect to get the job, but they liked her, and she started the next day. So, which celebrities has she worked with, Fatima?
She has doubled for many famous stars, including Charlize Theron, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Tilda Swinton. For the action film Mad Max, Fury Road, as Theron's double, she had to shave her head and spend 9 months in the Namibian desert. I lived and breathed that film, she says. She had to run alongside a moving truck and fall under its wheels. All in a day's work. She met her stuntman husband then, on that film.
Correct. Miriam, please.
Obviously, obviously they have to keep fit. They often train in martial arts such as judo and karate. But as Dinah says, you have to learn different skills for different films. For the adventure film Hercules, she had to learn archery,
Archery.
archery and chariot driving. Another part on the preparation for the stunt is, W is to train the actor. Sometimes they work together 12 hours a day. The preparation for a role can be difficult if there is not a lot of time and they have to crash diet.
Has she been in much? Diana did once have a very serious accident. This was because of the shoes she was wearing. They were slippery and feminine shoes. She slipped and her head fell on a dagger. I was a bit of mess, she says bravely. Finally, Carolina, final word.
Final words. Diana knows it's an unusual career, but she loves it. Her son came back from school one day and said, I just realized you're not a normal mom. Most moms drink tea and sit on the couch. You jump off buildings and set yourself on fire.
You set yourself on fire, yeah. Not a typical actor. Okay. So homework, you're going to decide if you could choose either Amanda Foster or you could choose about Diana Grant and answer the questions here. Yeah. We're gonna check together here tomorrow. Yeah, this question. I'm going to give you the answer for both, but I want you to choose one and complete the question. Answer the question on your own. All right, guys? So that would be your homework. Do it. Don't forget because we're checking tomorrow in class.
¿De las dos personas o escogemos una?
One, only one.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.